Hey friends, welcome back for another grocery haul here on my channel. If you're new, my name is Courtney and I do these every Tuesday. Usually it's just a regular grocery haul, but I'm trying something new today. A few weeks ago on my channel, I did an extreme grocery budget challenge, which was a lot of fun and definitely a challenge. And it kind of got me thinking, what would be a realistic budget that is, fairly low in cost, definitely lower than what I spend every week, where you can still feed your family and get good things to eat. Lots of fruits and vegetables and things like that. So I tried to think out what I thought would be the most reasonable budget, and I came up with $100. And I looked all over YouTube and I saw a lot of different numbers, so I felt like $100 seemed fairly fair with today's economy, because my gosh, groceries are expensive. So what I've done is I've gone to Walmart and I purchased all of these things behind me. This actually cost me a little bit less than $100, but I say that one item they were sold out of, I have to get it somewhere else, and I am factoring that cost in. I'll show you that in a minute. And I also didn't get milk. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So all in all, we could still get everything we need for all of these meals for $100 or less. Now, a few things about this one. Instead of purchasing every single item you're going to need, I'm kind of just assuming you guys are like me and you have a little bit of a basic pantry. So I'm going to assume you have salt and pepper, a few basic spices, some oil, things like that. Everything else I did purchase. So let's talk about meal plans. I planned breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for a family of 5 to 6 people, depending on your portion sizes, for 7 full days. For breakfast, I planned out some oatmeal, which will be instant oatmeal behind me just to make it quick and easy for those mornings you're in a hurry. I also planned out a breakfast casserole. It does need time to bake, but it's so simple to throw it together. For lunches, I was thinking chicken burrito bowls, which really won't be that hard to throw together either, because you can cook your meat in a slow cooker or in a pressure cooker, whatever you have and whatever you want to do. And everything else just kind of throws it together. And then I also got everything to make some sub sandwiches. You might see the sub kit behind me right there. I love a good sandwich. I hope you all do too. It's just a quick, easy lunch that a lot of us can throw together for our kids or for ourselves or whatever. As far as dinners go, I've got lemon pasta with broccoli and chicken. This is something I'm kind of creating. I made a lemon pasta dish the other day and it was fantastic, and I'm kind of modifying it and adding some other things in. A mock pot pie, I make this a couple of times a year, every year around, usually when it's colder. My husband loves chicken pot pie and stuff like that. So I found this recipe forever ago, and it's quick and it's simple, and it uses biscuits instead of pie crust. Crock pot teriyaki chicken, that's an easy one. We'll serve it over rice with some vegetables. I'm including rice again, guys. If you don't like rice, you could always probably substitute something else, some pasta or something. In my house, whether it's a budget challenge or not, we eat a lot of rice. Honey garlic chicken, that one is so delicious. I've actually had it before, but we are not going to be using honey. I'm going to be subbing in brown sugar just to kind of cut the cost a little bit, but it should come out pretty much the same. Korean beef bowls, those are so good. So we will be having those as well. And then finally, pigs in a blanket. I wanted something fun, kind of like that Friday night dinner meal, when everybody's just ready to kick the weekend off, or maybe you want to cook it over the weekend. I don't know. I have accounted for the stuff we need to make pizza dough to wrap the little piggies in, but you could always just spend the extra, I don't know, I think it's like $3 at Walmart to get some pie crust, like the Pillsbury or something like that, so you don't have to worry about making your own dough. Anyway, here is what's for dinner here's what I bought at the store to make all of those meals. So let's jump in and take a look at the grocery haul. All right, friends, this is it, the Walmart haul. It's my budget haul. I spent $92.68, like I mentioned. I did not get Little Smokies. They are $4 at Walmart. I'll pop a picture up right here so you can see what I'm talking about. Mine was completely out. I'm going to buy them somewhere else just for the sake of being able to show you the recipes that I was planning. But if I add that to my total, I've spent $96.48, which leaves enough money left over to go get some milk. That's the one thing I didn't buy that's a pretty pricey ingredient, I guess, that you will need in order to make some biscuits. So if it's not something you keep on hand, there's still enough money left in the $100 budget to go get milk. Now let's take a look at all of these groceries. I'm really excited. I consider this a budget haul. Feeding a family of 5 to 6 for 1 week, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, for a little bit under $100 is pretty fantastic if you ask me. So let's see what we can do. Down here I've got some Roma tomatoes. This is I think it's a 2-pound bag of Roma tomatoes. I don't see where it says the weight, but I really feel like, yeah, 2 pounds. 2 pounds of Roma tomatoes. It was a great price. I got 2 cucumbers down here. Those are all for salad. 2 zucchinis for a dish. Some baby carrots. This bag of baby carrots was the exact same price as regular carrots. They were both 98 cents at my store, but this one requires less work. I don't have to peel them or any of that. These are already washed and peeled and ready to go. I just need to chop them. So I just got this because it's easier to work with. I did get this little thing of ginger. This cost well under $1, and it's cheaper than getting powdered ginger. It tastes better, and this will stay good in your freezer for a while. So if you go this route, just peel off what you need or cut off what you need, and then, you know, grate it or chop it or whatever, and wrap the rest up and pop it in your freezer, and it will stay good for quite a while. I got a head of garlic just to make things taste a lot better. Fresh garlic is going to be a little bit better than garlic powder, but if you don't want to work with it or you want to cut cost, garlic powder is fine as well. I got some lemon juice. Getting this is a little more economical than purchasing lemons right now. Lemons are kind of pricey at my store. I would have only gotten 2 lemons. Actually, I wouldn't have even gotten 2 lemons for what I paid for this. So this was a better deal. 2 heads of iceberg lettuce for sandwiches and salads. I got a bunch of bananas right here just for snacks. Some apples also for snacks. I did not purchase any peanut butter, but if you keep that stocked in your home like I do, apples and peanut butter and bananas and peanut butter are a great protein-packed snack. I did get 3 pounds of these chicken breast tenderloins, and we're going to use all 3 of these pounds for all 3 pounds of this for a couple of different recipes. I got 1 pound of ground beef for some Korean beef bowls. I got some chicken thighs. This is enough for 2 different slow cooker meals, so I'll just divide that in half before I freeze it. I got strawberries and cream oatmeal. You can get any flavor value pack oatmeal that you want from Walmart. The price is the same. It's 20 servings, so that is a steal. I got a big bag of rice. We eat a lot of rice just regularly because we like rice. So anytime I do these meals, you're going to see a lot of rice. If you don't like rice, you could always replace it with like orzo or noodles or something, but it is a little more expensive than purchasing rice. This is 5 pounds and I paid, oh, I don't even remember, but the price is up here. It's a really good deal. Back here, I did get some ziti for a lemon broccoli chicken pasta dish. I got some light brown sugar. We'll use that with a couple of different dishes. I got some popcorn kernels. This is for snacking. It's just a regular bag of popcorn kernels. We can put this in a pot on the stove and pop it with a little bit of oil and season it with salt and pepper or garlic powder or Parmesan cheese or whatever you have that you want to put on it. But it's a great, easy snack that most people really enjoy. I got 2 packs of biscuit mix. Like I said, these do require milk, and I did not buy any milk, but there's enough money left in our $100 budget that you could easily go buy some milk. Cream of mushroom soup for some mock chicken pot pies that I'll be making. I got cornstarch to thicken some sauces, black beans for some chicken burrito bowls, and I got the seasoned ones just because they pack a little more flavor in them. And, you know, if you can get some extra flavor without having to buy any additional ingredients, then I say go for it. I got some thick and chunky salsa. This is also for the burrito bowls, but of course, if you're like me, you put salsa on a lot of things because it tastes amazing, so you can just kind of put it on whatever you want. I got soy sauce. This is for a couple of different Asian-inspired dishes. Some flour so we can make some pigs in a blanket. I got some bouillon cubes back here. I got some mac and cheese. This is a side for when we make pigs in a blanket. For some reason, I always just think of mac and cheese and pigs in a blanket, so I got them to go on the side. I got some yeast for the dough we need to make the pigs in the blanket. I got some Italian salad dressing. The Walmart brand dressing is $1.97 a bottle, so you can get any flavor you want. I just chose this one because that's what I like. I got a big can of green beans. These will also be a side dish for the pigs in a blanket. I got a bunch of frozen vegetables here. So I've got mixed frozen vegetables for the mock pot pie. I've got some hash browns for a breakfast casserole, and these came with onions and peppers. So I thought that was a really good deal. Add some more flavor. You could, of course, just go buy regular potatoes and chop them up. But I thought this was a really good deal, and it just makes life a little easier. I got a bag of corn for the chicken burrito bowls. Some broccoli for our lemon chicken broccoli pasta, and then some veggie mix sugar snap pea stir fry mix for one of the Asian dishes I'm making. Over here I got some breakfast sausage. This is for the breakfast casserole. some people have, I've seen them haul like a tube of breakfast sausage that looks like Jimmy Dean, but it's the Walmart brand. If your Walmart has that, it's cheaper than this. My Walmart's around me, and there are 4 Walmarts in my area, and not a single one of them carry it. So this is the cheapest thing I can get. I got some Kraft singles to go with this sub sandwich kit. This is Oscar Mayer kit. It's ham and turkey, and it is almost 2 pounds of deli meat. So this will make a ton of sandwiches for us because we'll put some meat, a little bit of cheese, and then down there we've got lettuce and tomatoes and stuff to put on there. So it will be a really good sandwich. Right here I've got a dozen eggs for the breakfast casserole, and then the last thing is 2 loaves of bread. This is for making sandwiches, and of course you could always just do toast or something if you want instead, but that'll make lunch. And there is everything I got for just a little bit under $100. All right, friends, that's going to do it for this grocery haul. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you can catch the What's for Dinner video that will come out with this on Sunday. I will be cooking all of the meals, the breakfast, I'll show you the lunches, everything that I discussed, so you can see how I'm going to use all of these groceries to make all of that food. Like I said, it will last a whole solid week for a family of 5 to 6, depending on your portion sizes. And you should have some leftovers on some of those meals, so if you're not in the mood for a sandwich or you're not in the mood for the chicken burrito bowls, there's always leftovers as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video, subscribing to my channel, and liking my content. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys really soon with another video. Bye.